expired. I call the member for Buderim.
Mr Deputy Speaker, I rise to speak about Sippy Downs, one of a number of unique suburbs that make up my picturesque electorate of Buderim. Sippy Downs is just 14 square kilometres in size, but it packs a punch with what it's got to offer locals, as well as the overall contribution that it makes to the Sunshine Coast region and indeed Queensland. Now, hopefully every member of this place has heard of the best netball team in Australia, the Sunshine Coast Lightning, and they've become a national icon in just 2 short years. They're an amazing elite sporting club that's quickly become the pride of the Sunshine Coast, and they call Sippy Downs home. Sippy Downs is bordered by the beautiful Mooloolah River National Park and the Maroochy Bushland Botanic Gardens. Sippy Downs is a close-knit community that enjoys tranquil lakes, local coffee shops and restaurants, along with more than 19 different parks, which are currently the focus of a strategic plan, and a sense of excitement about all of the great new things that are coming to Sippy Downs. Sippy Downs is home to some 6,500 people, many of whom choose to live there for outstanding local schools, such as Chancellor State College, Siena Catholic Primary School and Siena Catholic College. Not surprisingly, Mr Deputy Speaker, the growing needs of this young community continue to be embraced by local businesses, entrepreneurs, commercial and light industrial investors and, of course, the Sunshine Coast Council. I've spoken previously about the need for the state government to support the Sippy Downs community on issues like solving congestion on Scholars Drive and investment in education. And I welcome the recent investment from the state government in classrooms at Chancellor State College, but it needs to be said that because of the massive increase in student numbers across my electorate, more work still needs to be done. I applaud the Council, in particular Division 7 Councillor Christian Dixon, for recognising and developing a range of responses to growth in the area, which so far includes planning for a range of community facilities such as a local library, something that the LNP committed to at the last election, and the need for which has been recognised by resident Murray Dyer, who, together with a few neighbours, set up the first Sippy Downs communal library and free pantry, bringing the community together and breaking down fences one at a time. Mr Deputy Speaker, the spirit of a community is always in its people and their dedication to each other, and I wish the Sippy Downs and District Community Association well as they aim to represent their community on issues such as development, roads and traffic, transport, safety, the environment, community development, recreation and services for the youth and older residents. In my role as a state member and a local, I look forward to playing an active role in the group for many years to come, and indeed to that of the entire community.
Thank you, member for Buderim. I call the member for